If you want to fight, let's go out back and I'll just...
Let's go.
I got kids and let me go. I got kids and responsibilities. Yo.
Listen to me. You don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a Jew. I'm gonna take your life if you don't let me out of here. Okay?
In this video we will look at the craziest moments defendants, attorneys, and judges get into it in the courtroom. Judge fights attorney in the court.
This is an emergency
if I had
by
a
the
rock,
state.
I would throw it at you right now.
This is
Stop pissing me off. Just sit down. I'll take care of it. I don't need your help.
No,
sit down.
I'm the public defender. I have a right to be here, and I have a right to
I
stand
said
and represent
sit
my
down.
clients.
If you want to fight, let's go out back and I'll just
Let's
beat
go.
your ass.
The trouble started when public defender Andrew Weinstock wouldn't give up his client's right to a quick trial. This made Judge John C. Murphy angry, and he told Weinstock that if he wanted to fight, they should take it outside so he could beat him up. They actually left the courtroom and went into the hallway, where a deputy had to break them up. Judge told Deputy Sheriff to stun a defendant.
Statutes that violate the plaintiff's
Stop.
common right now. Common reason.
Mr. Sheriff, do it. Use it.
Samar jailed Khalil King Ali was representing himself in court and kept talking even after Judge Robert C. Nally told him to stop during jury selection. Later, the judge admitted he was wrong for ordering a stun cuff to be used on King Ali. He pleaded guilty to violating civil rights and was sentenced to anger management classes and was banned from handling cases in the state. Judge ordered deputies to tape defendant's mouth.
Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it? It's the same rules we played by while we were here in trial, every time we were here for a pretrial. So just follow the same rules. Fair enough?
The defendant Franklin Williams had been told to stop talking, but he repeatedly interrupted the judge. Eventually, Judge Russo had deputies use red duct tape to silence him. Defendant got heated in court.
Bullshit. I didn't hock up no saliva, okay? That's bullshit, and you're gonna believe those lies. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't hock up no saliva. You're gonna believe a lie, because they wearing uniform.
Michael Gaines was found guilty of attacking police officers and got 13.5 years in prison. He said the state's version of the story wasn't true.
You're a tough guy.
You was a maggot, punk. You should have died when you was a baby.
Yeah.
Maggot.
Anytime, Mr. Gaines.
Shut up, punk. You was a maggot. Should have died when you was a baby, stillborn.
He tried to appeal but lost because he didn't have enough proof to back up his side of the story. Defendant threatened the judge in the courtroom.
Listen to me. You don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a Jew. I'm gonna take your life if you don't let me out of here. Okay?
Juan Rodriguez was in court for attempted murder charges. Rodriguez, who is Jewish, asked to be let out of jail for Rosh Hashanah. When Judge Butchko said no, he got upset.
What do you want? What's your pleasure? What do you want from me? Where is that?
The judge then ruled that Rodriguez would stay in jail without bond on his attempted murder charge, meaning he'd remain locked up during the holiday. Racist judge insults attorney.
Social Security sends it to your home.
They do.
Every year.
They sent it to my home 4 years ago. I haven't received it in the last 3.
During a court hearing, Judge James Convery asked lawyer Yvette Ramos Alvarez why her client hadn't submitted his Social Security statement. After she explained they hadn't received it, the judge made racist remarks, which were caught on video.
Well, when did you become an illegal alien?
That was a totally inappropriate comment.
I didn't mean it. I'm only... listen to me.
Alvarez, a former president of the Hispanic Bar Association of New Jersey, filed a formal complaint. As a result, Convery faced an ethics investigation and was officially reprimanded for his inappropriate behavior in the courtroom. Judge chases a woman through the courtroom. On September 4, 2018, Ohio Judge Michael Bachmann chased Cassandra Jackson from his courtroom after she disrupted proceedings. Jackson, upset over missing a deadline to file a protection order, was pursued by the judge, who claimed her outburst interfered with a trial. He caught her at the elevators, guided her back by the neck and shoulder, and sentenced her to 3 days in jail for contempt. After she resisted, her sentence was extended to a week. Another judge released her after 2 days. Following public backlash and video footage, Bachmann resigned, denying any physical misconduct. Defendant spat at the judge.
I want to try this case, or have any further proceedings, or I have to see you for one further step. Set the preliminary hearing for next week.
Base Webb, already in court for trying to kill someone, spat on Judge Vanessa Dixon during a hearing. That got him another charge for trying to scare a judge. After that, they made him wear a mesh mask in court to stop it from happening again. While in jail, he also attacked an officer. That added 10 more years to his sentence. He's already serving 50 years for murder and 37 years for trying to run over 2 jail workers back in 2009. Defendant became violent with officers trying to detain her.
I got kids and let me go. I got kids and responsibilities. Y'all, let me go. No, let me.
In November 2022, Latasha Williams became violent during a court hearing in Nevada after a judge ordered her arrest. Charged with endangerment and kidnapping for allegedly threatening 2 children, Williams resisted officers. Despite efforts to calm her, she grew more agitated, claiming she was being unfairly jailed and wrongly accused. She also criticized the legal system, saying 3 prior evaluations should have cleared her. 4 marshals restrained her as others watched. Judge helped officers to control a defendant. In October 2016, Michigan Judge John McBain physically stepped in to help restrain an unruly defendant, Jacob Larson, who was in court for harassing a woman despite a protection order. After repeated interruptions and accusations, McBain increased Larson's sentence multiple times.
93 days in the county jail. You want to go for a year?
When Larson resisted arrest, McBain jumped off the bench and helped the court officer tackle him. McBain later defended his actions, saying he acted out of concern for safety and order. Defendant yelled at the prosecutor.
To 15 years incarceration with Michigan Department of Corrections.
Prosecutor, what you want to prosecute me for, man? I'm a good man. I ain't never do nothing, man. I ain't do that job, man. What y'all prosecute me for, man? What y'all prosecute me for? What I do?
On April 29, 2013, Harvey Wentz lost control in court after being sentenced to 31 to 65 years in prison for putting a child in a hot bath. He tried to attack the prosecutor, but sheriff's deputies stopped him and dragged him out as he screamed. His family and friends also broke down, crying and yelling when they heard the sentence.